You're so beautiful girl. 그대 눈을 바라볼 때 내가 모르는 걸 이제 믿을 수가 있어야. You're so wonderful girl. 작은 손짓 하나야 그대 원하는 걸 모두 주고 싶어. My superwoman, yeah. Girl, I'm under your spell. 너의 마법에 빠져들어 나 헤어나올 수 없어. So tell me you stole from the skies, or did you take a star and place right in your eyes? You're so beautiful girl. 그대는 바라볼 때 내가 모르는 걸 이제 믿을 수가 있어야. You're so wonderful girl. 작은 손짓 하나야 그대 원하는 걸 모두 주고 싶어. My superwoman, yeah. Girl, got a hold of my heart. 하늘이 무너질 듯 내려와 널 원망했지만 Oh baby you my superwoman. You save me from the fall as we catch the sunrise. You're so beautiful girl. 그대는 바라볼 때 내가 모르는 걸 이제 믿을 수가 있어야. You're so wonderful girl. 작은 손짓 하나야 그대 원하는 걸 모두 줄 수 있어. My superwoman, yeah. Superwoman, I'm in the city and I'm ready for you. Everybody seems to know that I'm in love with you, girl. Superwoman, you take my heart. I'm in the city and I'm waiting for you. Everybody seems to know that I'm in love with you. Superwoman, you take my heart. I'm in the city and I'm waiting for you. Don't you worry, baby. All this day we spent together. Oh, fine, you're giving up. All the times the spark has struck. We can kiss goodbye to this wondrous stunning nights. All the laughter we will never have. All the sunset we won't catch. Oh, no. And you drop a tear every time I'm coming near you. You will miss the times you decide to leave behind. Yeah, I will drop a tear every time I see you near me. But please don't change your mind. If you won't say goodbye. Don't think that I am trying to say I give a damn. Maybe you were always right. After love, it's time for a fight. What's the point in all that kissing? I don't think that I will miss him. You're just gonna say goodbye to the best moments in our life. And you will drop a tear every time I'm coming near you. And you will miss the times you decide to leave behind. Yeah, I will drop a tear every time I see you near me. But please don't change your mind if you won't say goodbye. Every time I pass it by, you leave this last goodbye. Every time I see you near, I will drop a little tear.